Girl, what in the flying flip is going on? Child, y'all get ready. You know what? Matter of fact, hey Siri, set my timer for 15 minutes. We finna go in because there's so much to talk about. Hey Siri, set my timer for 15 minutes.
Your timer is set for 15 minutes.
Girl, let's start with the bull. Let's get into it. I said, you know what? I am not going to do a recorded video. I'm going to, I'm going to talk to y'all directly. I don't know what the title of this video. What is the title of this video I have, y'all? What does it say? I think I said, okay, yes. So I want to make sure that my titles are right. So Cardi B has responded to Nicki Minaj, and Nicki Minaj was on Queen Radio today, and she was talking loads of mess from just calling out Cardi B, talking about Ra Ali, this and that, Hennessy, all the jabs and stuff that's been taken on, like taking at her, a whole bunch of stuff. So if you're not checking out the blog, you're not up to date and knowing what's going on, make sure you go to kingareese.com to get the full details. I am going to play the full video of Cardi B responding on her Instagram. Girl, she has her Instagram, like going crazy. But thankfully, the future husband did like save all the videos and stuff, so I won't have to be trying to refresh. So let's start from the very first video that Cardi B played. I'm gonna watch it with y'all, and then we'll do some type of live reaction, and we'll get to it.
Right? How you saying that I got ragged by Riley when there's so many footages of that night?
Footages.
Every single
angle. I love that word.
And where am I getting ragged at? Why would I be here sitting in line like, oh yeah, I did this, I did that, knowing that the next day there's gonna be so much footages of that same night?
Footages.
And second of all,
footage is already plural.
That I was the wild animal, that I attacked you, that you was mortified, that you was humiliated.
That needs to be the name of the episode of the podcast.
You need to pick a side. Do you want to be the victim or do you want to be the gangster? You lie so much you can't even keep up with your fucking lies. First you're saying that you got the footage, your cameraman got the footage, but now you're talking about you want to pay somebody $100,000 if they give you the footage. Yo, makes sense when you talking. I thought you was the victim. I know what there's footage of. You standing on the wall talking about, I'm standing right here. This Chun-Li, the Street Fighter. Get the fuck out of here. This is my...
The Chun-Li, the Street Fighter.
Since you want to bring that motorsport shit up again, I'm glad you brought it up because I've been dying to talk about it for a fucking hot minute. First of all, you changed your verse 2 or 3 times, and the day before... we were supposed to do the motorsport
video. Get the words out. Come on,
turn in your last verse of it. And I was not feeling of you talking about, oh, if Cardi the QB, I'm Nick Lombardi, following it up with, bitch, my son goes sit on a potty. Bitch, you not my coach, because you never helped me to get
a
career.
Period.
I'm nothing like you, so I'm definitely not your fucking son. I'm a real-ass person. You not.
Just sit on the
party. So fuck out of here. And I called you that night. Oh, and I got the receipts, baby.
Put them up, sis.
My phone. I'm going to my camera that I went all the way up. October 22nd.
Ooh.
This was your number. I called you twice and you didn't answer. No, show you.
I love her accent.
And I told my label I'm not doing the video if she don't change her verse. And since you want to bring that, my thing is, if you had a problem that I went on the radio and I said that you changed your verse, which you did, which I'm not lying.
I do believe that Nicki did change her verse.
To call my phone and talk about it like a grown-ass woman, or you could have...
I'm a grown woman.
So we could link up like the first time that we linked up and talk about shit in LA. But no, you waited a whole 6 months.
6 months.
You dropped a single to talk about it. How convenient is that? Wow. How convenient is fucking that? And my thing...
Girl, come on, come on.
You want to talk about how I wanted to be on the Creepy Kush remix and I was trying to stop your bag. Sis, what are you talking about? First of all, I didn't even know Bad Bunny back then. That's one. And second of all, for months, I was promoting a Spanish record with Ozuna that everybody knew that I was promoting.
Thank you, that part.
What are you talking about? You're the one that be hopping on remixes. So why would I want to hop on a song that was already out in the Latin community for like 3, 4, 5
Girl, she said Nicki be hopping on remix.
Let's talk facts now. Okay, now let's talk about how you barked at your managers because you and G-Eazy got the same management, and you barked at them because they gave you the No Limit record, which they presented to you first, and you didn't like the record. You didn't believe in the record. Nobody actually believed in the record. Me and G-Eazy, every single time that it climbed up the charts, we was extremely excited, and you barked at your management because they gave me the record, and that's fucking facts.
Facts.
Since you're talking about suing and shit because you claiming that Riley beat me up, sis, I don't gotta sue nobody because of a fight. I'm a street bitch. That is called snitching, you know? But since you want to talk about suing, maybe I should sue
Taking
you.
slaves?
A character, since you want to claim that I'm using something illegal called payola because you don't understand why I am so
Payola is sympathy.
And my thing is, just like every new artist, they had a mega hit like SZA, Ella May. After they get a mega hit, everybody wants to listen to them. So why is it that when people want to listen to me, you cannot believe it? That I gotta be cheating for that? First of all, you was bopping to my shit. Second, my new single came out called Money, right? So my thing is, my single hasn't even impacted radio yet, and yet it's doing so good on Apple. It's actually #1 on the top charts.
Give it out, Steve. Give it out.
And that's the same shit that you got your Queen Radio on. So how can I possibly use payola on some shit that endorses you? Man, is you shitting me? And let's talk about the leak number shit, right? Tell me if this don't make sense. How come my phone number got leaked 1 hour after that altercation at the Harper's Bazaar party?
Ooh.
Tell me how Mariah Lynn number got leaked. A couple of weeks, a couple of months. I'm not sure when that whole winning situation was happening. And Ron Lee used to have her number. Jason Lee's phone number just got leaked recently. And who had his number? Ron Lee. How come everybody that y'all have issues with, that y'all have the numbers in y'all camp, their numbers got leaked? My sister just got into an argument with Ron Lee, right? Well, how come my sister number haven't gotten leaked? Because y'all don't have it. How come my new number hasn't gotten leaked? Because y'all don't have it. Isn't that fucking funny? Ain't that shit fucking funny? And then the people that texted my phone, that texted Mariah Lynn phone, that texted Jason Lee phone, were all barbs. You're the common denominator on it. So
come on, girl, do these fractions, sis. Take the remainder, sis.
Let's talk about the leak number.
Okay, girl.
And after my sister posted those disturbing text messages, oh wait, let me show ya.
Show us, girl.
Let me go to my text messages. I went all the way down.
All the way down. We love to go all the way down.
Look. This was the one that fucking got me tighted the most.
So somebody texted her to talk about some, basically they was going to hurt a child, which is trash.
It starts from all the way down here. All the way down here. And it started all the way from up here.
This is Cardi B.
All the way.
Girl,
and after my sister show those text messages, look what you do. You go on your Twitter and you start liking
that's what the
shit
TV
like
is.
this.
So Nicki Minaj was liking tweets about
start liking
stuff.
Shit like this.
Like, yeah.
Endorsing that type of nasty ass fucking behavior. Bitch, you're fucking sick in the head. Then after my
she said you sick in the head.
You trying to say that I'm trying to stop your bag?
Stopping bags.
Didn't do a music video with you, sis. I'm not even that close to that man. So how can I have that power to that man to tell him, hey, don't do this music video that you're getting paid for me? Get the fuck out of here. That song, that No Flag song that they didn't do the music video with you, 21 and Offset, the song wasn't doing good. It wasn't doing that much numbers. So why would they waste their time?
It wasn't doing that much numbers.
I'm trying to stop.
I fucking love Cardi B.
Music video with you. Sis, I'm not even that close to that man. So how can I have that power to that man to tell him, hey, don't do this music video that you're getting paid for me? Get the fuck out of here. That song, that No Flag song that they didn't do the music video with you, 21 and Offset, the song wasn't doing good. It wasn't doing that much numbers. So why would they waste their time? Now you're trying to
wasting time.
And after my sit.
Ooh, girl.
Well, you're saying that I'm trying to stop your bag, right? But I'm actually helping you get a bag.
You help a girl, an employer.
Yeah,
an employer.
And I had to decline it because I'm already working with fashion brands, which y'all gonna see because there's more than Fashion Nova. That Woman Like Me record, yeah, I had to decline it because I'm doing a lot of pop records, so I can't, over-exaggerate myself. But that came to me first, and then they give it to you. Oh, wait, but let me show you now.
All right, girl, we ain't gonna play the Woman Like Me song because we ain't trying to get what's her name. So basically, she was saying that She had to decline a offer by Diesel because she's working with, I guess, bigger brands. So they sent it to Nicki Minaj. And she's just basically saying, like, girls, basically what I'm getting from this shit is she just saying that, homegirl, you're not that girl. You're not it. Like, I've been quiet and I've been trying to be myself, but you are shady. I really do believe that Nicki Minaj is passive aggressive. I think that Nicki Minaj does stuff and she does stuff that is not intentionally clockable. Like, she'll say some things that you can't really say. Like, we can't really tell. I can't take it to court. It's like really public opinion at this point. Like, Nicki Minaj would do some stuff like the subliminal liking, like stuff. You know, Nicki Minaj does it all the time. Now, this is my issue, and this is my little thing. I guess you got one
And
more.
then you once said that I never showed you genuine love. And that's crazy because when you pull up all my videos, you see that I'm always showing you respect because you're somebody that I listened to ever since I was in high school. And that's crazy to me because I show you respect, but the difference between me and a lot of these bitches, I don't suck your dick. That's the difference. What you need to do is stop focusing on other people, focus on yourself, and focus on your craft because you're out here fucking up your legacy looking like a fucking hater. Wait, and then you once said that I never showed you genuine love.
Ooh, she said she's fucking up her legacy. I cannot disagree with that. Nicki Minaj is kind of, I feel like this whole era has been an era. It has been an ERROR. Okay, it's been an era. But the pushback of her album, the dates, the rollout of it has just been complete garbage. Let me tell y'all something. Today has been a long day. Last night was a lot. Girl, I'm like damn near like got a lot going on. But this is a lot going on. And I feel like, honestly, I'm on Cardi B's side. As much as I am a fan of Nicki Minaj, and I'm sometimes a fan of Cardi B, I have to side with Cardi B because Cardi B is making the most sense. And the thing that gets me with Nicki Minaj is that I hate when people have this this story, or they have the receipts of this, and they say, well, I ain't gonna do that because it might stir the stuff. But you've already done that by bringing it up. So, girl, don't come in and say, I would tell you something like some Mariah type of, I got the receipts, then drop them. If you got some stuff, drop them. If you ain't shitting, then get off the pot, Nicki, and that's exactly what you rap. You need to be taking there. If you ain't gonna give us the receipts, then shut up about it. I hate this. I would even call it a snitch. I would call it, what's the letter before M? I'm gonna call it a smidge. Because you ain't, well, it's M. Okay, yeah, smidge. I'm gonna call it a smidge because you ain't snitched yet, but you smidging. Like, you want to slightly put it out there. Like, girl, go ahead and just lay it out. Like, Nicki Minaj is alleging that somebody in Cardi B's camp is doing some shady stuff behind her back and that she didn't want to release no stuff. Like, Nicki Minaj, you really trying to get at Cardi B. Like, we know at this point you trying to get her. So I don't understand why you holding off. Like, I don't want to use the nuclear option. Like, but I got it. Girl, you already want to attack this girl, then go ahead and just like let it out. Like, let it out. Now, this is my issue with Cardi B. Cardi B is going to lose by default. Hear me out. Cardi B is going to lose by default. Nicki Minaj has been in this game a while. She has been in this while. Like, she has been in it for a minute. She knows how shady. She knows what to do. She knows the buttons to push. She knows the things to do. And Cardi B is very young. She's young, and this is a lot going on for her. Like, she just had a child. She's dealing with her husband, boyfriend, doing some cheating and all this type of stuff. So she has had to grow up fast. She's had to learn it fast. Nicki Minaj has already been this, like, girl, she's been through it. And Cardi B, you have got to find some folks around you that's going to separate you from this bullshit because you cannot get on Instagram doing this and responding to her. You have the #1 song, you have the #1 album, you have the #1 everything. Like, you doing, Nicki Minaj is getting secondhand deals. You don't need to tell us that. Like, let the work show for itself. Cardi B, you're gonna lose by default trying to fight Nicki Minaj on a playing field that's not in your benefit. Your playing field is your beat. Like, girl, you a Pokemon, you a water Pokemon. Stay your ass in the ocean, okay? Where it's wet, it's food and stuff. You got all this stuff. Cardi B ass, or Nicki Minaj ass is in the desert. She a goddamn desert Pokemon. The bitch would throw goddamn sand in your eye just to beat your ass. Okay, so you don't need to take your water Pokemon skills over here to the damn sand. Let her ass come over there. Like, girl, you keeping her. Like, girl, you say, I don't need this sand, girl. I'm gonna throw this shit back on the beach, bitch. I'm good up here. I'm like, girl, we living, bitch. Like, you stay your ass in the desert. Let her stay her ass where it's dry, girl. You going to lose by default. Instead of coming here trying to play her stuff because she gonna make you look silly and it's stressing you out. And I can see it's stressing you out because you know everything that was said on this Queen Radio. Let me tell you something. I was one of them exact same goddamn folks when folks were talking mad shit about me, watching this stuff. Like I was watching and folks were sending me screenshots. I had to stop sending subliminal messages to people who were trashing me on their lives, people who were trashing me in threads. Like I had to say, you know what? Enough is enough. Like I was not going to go searching for people talking shit about me. And the moment I shut up and shut my fat ass up and did not respond to the folks who were saying negative things about me and only focus on the people who were saying positive stuff, that's when the stuff completely just collapsed. And those people started sending out apologies and it just shut up. They were not getting views, all this type of stuff. They just completely like shut down. But I kept feeding them by doing wasted Wednesdays and saying and responding and doing subliminal shit to them. So I completely stopped doing that. So the only way that it's going to stop if the person at the top stop feeding the bottom person crumbs. That is the only thing that's going to happen. Cardi B, if you are this boss, you doing this shit and you doing all this stuff, let your work speak for itself. Like let Ra Ali talk to her 500 subscribers or whatever. Let her use your name for clout. Do that. That is sadly the price you have to pay for fame. That is sad. Like, girl, move on. But girl, you got to stop letting these folks message you and tell you about all the stuff that's going on. Like, it doesn't make any sense to me. It just doesn't make any logical sense to be going back and forth with Nicki Minaj. Because now Nicki Minaj is gonna say some stuff and she gonna say some shady stuff on Twitter. Now Nicki Minaj has another chance to do on Queen Radio to address this. Like she's a DJ host at this point. Like I love Nicki Minaj, but like Queen Radio is popping. Like she's going directly towards the source. She's talking to these folks, and she probably got a hell of sponsors and shit, paying top dollar to be advertised or whatever around the time that because she talking about the mess on her live. Like, and she doesn't even have to like say anything about the mess. She can just hit it like she gonna say something about it. She can hit it towards. She didn't respond to whoever who did that song about her. She didn't like, who was that Quavo show? I thought she would have, but she made it seem like she did. She didn't. She didn't address this. So Nicki Minaj tweeted 2 hours ago. Let me see. She sent, she tweeted, what was it? 2 hours ago. She said, I don't remember what it was. I can't remember what it was. But what was she tweeted? Okay, I got it. I see it. For the slow ones in the back on the blogs, I offer money for the footage from the venue. I have footage on my own camera, but I was asking for the overhead footage that the venue may have. Queen Radio. Y'all listen to snippets of my show and think y'all Albert Einstein. So basically, Nicki Minaj is saying, like, girl, like, you know, Cardi B said this before Nicki Minaj, like she said this after Nicki Minaj said this. So Nicki Minaj had already said whatever. So Cardi B has said, and like her, like I guess her response, I don't know if she's seen Nicki Minaj's tweet, like, if you got the video, then like, why you paying folks $100,000 for a video if you already got it? So that's kind of like not truth. Like she wasn't saying like she needs the video. She's saying that she wants the overhead. She has it. I don't know what the difference is. Like, girl, I just like it doesn't make any sense. We have went so far and so long with this Nicki Minaj, Cardi B stuff. And at this point, like I would not lie, like it's making us like bloggers and like folks who do YouTube videos and other type of content, podcasters or whatever, it's making us some money. But at this time, like it's just draining at this point. Like it is draining. Like I'm just tired of like this because I know neither one of them going to stop. Like somebody is just going to have to say, look, I'm done. But I did scream when she said, girl, Miss Chun-Li. She said, Miss Chun-Li. Why did she say Miss Chun-Li? Girl. But I ain't gonna, my pocket's level because the bitch is broke. Like I don't have any money. Like I like it financially because it's good for my pockets, but like it is very annoying to continuously hear this and see this like over and over again. It's very annoying. But I'm going to get into Love and Hip Hop and some other stuff, and get on these blogs and stuff and see what the stuff is. I'll probably do a recorded video for you all for tomorrow morning or tomorrow afternoon. I'm in the process of moving right now, so I got a lot going on, and I got to get this stuff out of this apartment or whatever. So I wanted to talk to y'all. I love y'all so much. Make sure y'all checking out kingofreach.com. Make sure you're waiting for make sure you get merchandise on kingofreach.com/shop/ for the Culture Podcast. I love y'all. I might do a live later on tonight. Depends. I love y'all, and I'll talk to y'all later on tonight.